I don't think people understand the true essence of Qatar, a desert jewel that rises from the sands with breathtaking beauty and unmatched splendor. Discover the secrets of this enchanting land, where tradition meets modernity in a spectacular fusion. Tucked away on the Arabian Peninsula, this small nation has a big story to tell. For centuries, Qatar was a quiet pearl diving hub, its people living in harmony with the harsh yet beautiful desert landscape. Today, it's a global player, a dynamic blend of tradition and ambition. What draws me to places like Qatar is the story of transformation, the feeling that you're witnessing history unfold before your very eyes. And believe me, Qatar is writing its story in bold strokes. The soaring skyline of Doha, the capital, is a testament to the country's rapid modernization. But beneath the gleaming facade lies a heart deeply rooted in tradition. A heritage that whispers in the windswept dunes and echoes in the bustling souks. This isn't just a place of oil and gas, although those resources have certainly fueled the country's growth. No, Qatar is a place where ancient Bedouin values meet cutting-edge technology, where the call to prayer reverberates through air-conditioned shopping malls, where you can haggle for spices in the morning and attend a world-class opera performance in the evening. It's this intoxicating mix of old and new, of desert grit and cosmopolitan flair, that makes Qatar so captivating. So get ready to be amazed as we dive headfirst into this fascinating world, exploring the hidden alleyways and uncovering the soul of this desert jewel. To understand Qatar, you have to understand its people. Qataris are known for their warmth, hospitality, and deep connection to their heritage. Family is paramount here, and traditional values run deep. Generations often live together, sharing stories and meals, keeping the past alive. Islam is central to Qatari life, shaping everything from social customs to daily routines. The call to prayer echoes 5 times a day, a reminder of the faith that binds this community. Don't be surprised to see men in flowing white thobes and women gracefully draped in black abayas. It's a sign of respect and an integral part of their identity. But don't mistake tradition for resistance to change. Qataris embrace progress. They're curious, outward-looking, and eager to engage with the world. You'll find them as comfortable discussing international politics as they are sharing a pot of fragrant Arabic coffee with a guest. That's the beauty of Qatar. It's a place where ancient traditions don't clash with modernity but rather enhance it, adding a layer of depth and meaning you won't find in your average globalized city. It's a place where you can sip tea with a Bedouin elder in the desert one day and attend a TED Talk by a Qatari entrepreneur the next. Doha, the beating heart of Qatar, is a city of striking contrasts. Towering skyscrapers pierce the clouds, reflecting the relentless desert sun. Just a stone's throw away, ancient mud brick houses stand as silent witnesses to a bygone era. This juxtaposition of old and new is what makes Doha so captivating. Wander through the labyrinthine alleys of Souk Waqif, a traditional marketplace where time seems to stand still. The air hangs heavy with the aroma of spices, incense, and strong Arabic coffee. Haggle for souvenirs, sip sweet tea at a street-side cafe, or simply soak up the vibrant atmosphere. But Doha is more than just a pretty facade. It's a city buzzing with creativity and innovation. World-class museums like the Museum of Islamic Art designed by the renowned I.M. showcase Qatar's rich cultural heritage and its commitment to becoming a global center for art and culture. And then there's the Pearl, a man-made island that epitomizes Qatar's ambition. With its luxury residences, high-end boutiques, and sparkling marinas, the Pearl wouldn't look out of place in Dubai or Monaco. It's a bold statement, a testament to Qatar's desire to be at the forefront of the 21st century. While Doha is a must-see, venturing beyond the city limits reveals a different side of Qatar. The desert, often seen as barren and unforgiving, holds a stark beauty and a sense of peace that's hard to find in the urban jungle. Take a thrilling dune-bashing ride in a 4x4, feeling the adrenaline surge as you careen over the sand dunes. Visit a traditional Bedouin camp and experience the simple life of the desert nomads, sharing stories and meals under a star-studded sky. For a truly unique experience, head to Khor Al Adaid, also known as the Inland Sea. This UNESCO-recognized natural wonder is a rare phenomenon, a place where the desert plunges into the sea, creating an otherworldly landscape of turquoise waters and towering sand dunes. It's a sight that will stay with you long after you've left the desert. Section 5. A Taste of Qatar. No exploration of a culture is complete without diving into its cuisine, and Qatar doesn't disappoint. Qatari food is a melting pot of flavors, influenced by its Bedouin roots and its connections to India, Persia, and other parts of the Middle East. One dish you can't miss is makbous, a fragrant rice dish often made with lamb or chicken, seasoned with aromatic spices like saffron, cardamom, and cloves. It's often served with saluna, a hearty stew that's packed with flavor. For a quick bite, grab some shawarma, thinly sliced meat shaved from a rotating spit and tucked into warm pita bread with garlic sauce and pickles. And no meal is complete without a cup of karak, a sweet and milky tea flavored with cardamom and ginger. It's the perfect way to end a meal and a staple of Qatari life. Section 6. Dressing for a Desert Dream. Qatari fashion is a fascinating blend of tradition and modernity. While Western clothing is common, especially among younger generations, many Qataris still proudly wear traditional attire. For men, the thobe, a long white robe, is the norm. It's loose-fitting, comfortable, and perfectly suited to the desert climate. Women often wear an abaya, a long black cloak worn over their clothing. The abaya is both stylish and modest, often embellished with intricate embroidery or beadwork. Underneath, women might wear anything from jeans and t-shirts to designer dresses. It's a matter of personal preference and a reflection of Qatar's evolving fashion scene. Headscarves known as hijab are also common for women. They come in a variety of colors and styles, adding a splash of personality to an outfit. And don't forget the accessories. From gold jewelry to designer handbags, Qataris know how to make a statement. Section 7. The Rhythm of the Dunes. When the sun dips below the horizon, casting long shadows across the desert, Qatar comes alive with a different kind of energy. While nightlife in the traditional sense is limited due to cultural and religious customs, there's still plenty to see and do after dark. Stroll along the Doha Corniche, a waterfront promenade with stunning views of the city skyline. Relax at a shisha cafe, where you can smoke flavored tobacco from a hookah and enjoy the cool evening air. Or catch a movie at one of Doha's many state-of-the-art cinemas. For a taste of Qatari culture, check out a traditional music and dance performance. The rhythmic beat of the drums and the graceful movements of the dancers are sure to captivate you. And if you're lucky enough to be in Qatar during a festival like Eid al-Fitr or Eid al-Adha, prepare for a truly unforgettable experience. But there's more to Qatar than meets the eye. Beyond the glitz and glamour of Doha, a network of towns and villages offers a glimpse into the country's Bedouin past and its present-day diversity. Head north to Al Khor, a coastal town famous for its traditional dhow boats and its mangroves, home to a variety of bird life. Venture south to Mesjid, an industrial city that's a hub for Qatar's petrochemical industry. Or visit Al Wakra, a historic fishing village that's rapidly transforming into a modern city while still retaining its traditional charm. Each town has its own unique character and rhythm, offering a different perspective on life in Qatar. These are the places where you can rub shoulders with locals, sample authentic Qatari cuisine, and experience the true warmth and hospitality of this welcoming nation. While Qatar might seem like an unlikely destination for outdoor enthusiasts, it actually offers a surprising array of activities for those who like to break a sweat. The desert, often seen as a barrier, is actually a playground for adventurers. Try your hand at sandboarding down the towering dunes, feeling the wind whip through your hair as you carve your own path through the sand. Rent a quad bike and explore the vast expanse of the desert at your own pace, discovering hidden oases and ancient rock formations. For a more serene experience, go for a camel ride at sunset, watching as the sky explodes into a kaleidoscope of colors. Or simply find a secluded spot in the desert, lay back on the soft sand, and gaze up at the star-filled sky far from the city lights. One thing that truly sets Qatar apart is the warmth and hospitality of its people. From the moment you arrive, you'll be met with smiles, friendly greetings, and a genuine desire to make you feel welcome. Don't be surprised if you're invited to share a meal with a local family. Hospitality is deeply ingrained in Qatari culture, and they take pride in sharing their traditions and cuisine with visitors. Be sure to accept a cup of Arabic coffee or tea, a gesture of welcome and respect. Whether you're wandering through a bustling souk, relaxing at a cafe, or exploring the desert, you'll encounter a kindness and generosity of spirit that's both refreshing and heartwarming. It's this genuine hospitality, as much as the stunning architecture and vibrant culture, that will stay with you long after you've left Qatar. Qatar is a nation in constant motion, its sights set firmly on the future. From its ambitious plans to become a global hub for education, sports, and innovation to its commitment to sustainability and environmental conservation, Qatar is determined to make its mark on the world stage. The country's successful hosting of the 2022 FIFA World Cup was a testament to its ambition, and its ability to bring people together. And as Qatar continues to invest in its infrastructure, its people, and its vision for the future, there's no doubt that this small nation will continue to surprise and captivate the world. So, if you're looking for a destination that's both exotic and familiar, traditional and modern, luxurious and authentic, look no further than Qatar. This desert jewel is waiting to be discovered.